Rebonjour. I am not where you expected me to be and where I should be. I am not at the wine tasting yet. I have come back to my room because I wanted to go and have a light meal. I ended up finding a supermarket and going around, taking lots of pictures, making videos, but also buying a few things. Hi, Oli in Antarctica. You're still on. That's good. So I thought, I had hey too. I had to taste those. I haven't bought much yet because I think I need to go more around. But I got those two. You're going to be happy about this because they have lots of flavored eggs here too. And these I think are interesting. They are supposed to be chili flavored hard boiled quail eggs. Yes, us and eggs. They had another type of what was supposed to be eggs, but oh my god, they were so small. It kind of didn't look very yummy. But look at this, they don't even look like, yes, they are so black, aren't they? So we have the chili flavored eggs. That's going to be, because I'm going hopefully to do afternoon tea with one of my Bordeaux friends at around 3-4. So I shouldn't eat too much. I was so tempted, to have some local, like, chicken on rice. But yeah, they look like, or the black mame that we have, the mame, the beans, big beans we have in Japan. Hi, Cappy. So I got, at the beginning, I thought, oh yeah, I found those fruits at the supermarket for 55 Hong Kong dollars. That's about, what, $5? I'd say, I think. Voila, looks good. But then I found the eggs, so we are so going to have those. Hold on a second. But also, in the street, I found, the plum. These are some pickled plums, I think. So I can try, I thought I could try those with you too. I usually, if it's the stuff, I think it's a little bit like sour, I think. Bonjour. But we can open, yeah, I bought a mix of preserved plums. Hopefully these turn out good. But I say let's start with the quail egg. These are quail eggs, believe it or not. These black things. Alors, any explanations? No, just that it's hard boiled. Okay, let's open it. Attends, up. I don't need to open the whole thing actually. They look also like, oh my god, they are so like nanny cook. It's like they have some coating on them. Oh my god, what did I get myself into? Oh my god, this is not eggs. It's like plastic. Guys, these are the eggs. See this shape? It's interesting. It's like a losange, almost, we say in French. These are not eggs, right? And the texture, honestly, it's like, yeah, but really firm jelly. But to me, the touch of it, it's like plastic, guys. I have to taste this. Itadakimasu. Daijoubu. It tastes Chinese. And chili. Mm. It doesn't smell much, but it really has that Chinese taste, you know. The sauce they also use for the for when they make the chicken on rice, you know, that kind of reddish black sauce. Basically, I think it's the same, but it's chili flavor. So yes, it's a little bit spicy, but not too spicy. The texture is it's plastic, guys. The white bit, it's just so hard. It's like munching some plastic. Just the yolk is tender. See, I'm still munching it. Okay, let me see if I can see the ingredients. Quail eggs, soy sauce, alcohol, sucrose, maltose, sweetener, chili powder, Chinese spice. Yes, so you got it right. It has some star anise, Chinese cassia, licorice, and fagara. I don't know what this is, but it just tastes like very Chinese, you know, when you go and have those, yeah. The five spices thing. See the white, it's so little now. It's just the yolk, right? So it makes really a thin layer of egg. This is good. Yeah, it's like I'm having a chewing gum. Okay, this is nice. I like it. It makes me feel like I could have some beer or white wine with this. This is not bad. The taste is good. It's just a texture that's a little bit weird, I think, but surprisingly, this is not bad. How much did I pay for this? Not sure. It was not expensive. It was something, I think, like $3, I think. So if that's something actually that could make a nice omiyage, you know, like souvenir. Yes, good with beer. I feel so like having the fruits right now, but no, this I'm not going to taste the fruit. They look pretty. There is some mango. It looks so juicy and nani, like jukusei shiteru. I will have the fruits later. So let's try those. Okay, these are snacks. You know what, Rosie? Actually, I think it's made in Taiwan. Huh? I saw on some stuff that I bought. Taiwan. Yes, this comes from your place. This comes from Taiwan. Thank you. That's more valuable information. I'm going to taste the preserved plums. So I bought an assortment. They are 3 types, apparently 4. Yeah, I see many colors. It's funny because you open it. Why should I open this? It's upside down, I think. They printed the thing upside down. Let's open it. I mean, this in Japan, they could never sell this. They would have to redo the whole thing. Hello. We have. Smells funny. Attends. We have this cutter. High track. Pink. We have 5 colors. I think it's Now I can't read this, Rosie, maybe you can help. But I'm not going to try all of those because it must be preserved plums. I think are soaked in salt, right? Isn't it? If I remember well, let me see if I have some explanations in there. Attends, because it's upside down now. So hold on a second. I have as ingredients fruit, orange peel, sugar, salt, licorice, acidity regulator, sweetener, made in China. I say open one. Which I should open? We have small ones and big ones. So I'm going to have to open a big one first. Yes, usually they preserve it in salt, right? That's big. In Bordeaux, we used to buy... 何? Plum じゃないよこれ。This is not plum, guys, huh? This is not what I remember we would buy in Bordeaux. It looks like... I love this smell. This is so typical, very difficult to explain. When you know the smell, you just know it. It smells good to me. It has a kind of earthy smell, I think. But it doesn't look like a plum anymore, but it must be like it's a little bit flat, I guess. And it really has this distinctive preserved plum aroma. The thing is, I remember now that the ones, I'm going to try and find some and show you, the ones we love, my family, are really very small ones. The color is light, like kind of beige, light brown, and they are really salty, and we love those, and it has kind of the same smell. So, itadakimashou. Let's try this. Mm. これ種ね。ね。It's not too... Yes, the seed, voilà. The taste is not too strong. I can taste a little bit, a hint of orange. Now what I wonder if this is... maybe there were two in one. Maybe they put two. Yes. This is why these are so big, because they put two. I can still, sorry. The texture, it's firm, and it's actually like very concentrated. It's not too salty, but I guess that the sugar maybe concentrates the skin, not the skin, you know, the flesh of the fruit. Yes, you are right, to Otaku. It doesn't look appetizing, but I assume people eat this as sweets, you know, when they want to have some sweets. I'm not sure if someone knows about the Chinese food culture, probably better than me. Yes, it tastes better than it looks, because if it weren't good, you know, I wouldn't be eating the whole thing live, and I wouldn't be eating it at all. I'm surprised because I expected it's a different type of preserved plums. This is good. So the taste, it's not salty. It's a little bit sugary with that hint of orange. I'm opening another one. This one. And the flesh, so as I said, is just, it's concentrated. So it's firm. It's a little bit kind of crunchy, actually. Yes, so this one, the preserved thing, I need to find those salty ones that I like so much. They get smaller, but they have, attends, I'm going to open it. They have this color, so it's funny because I think this must be hand wrapped, don't you think? Did you see how wrapped it was? I don't think a machine could wrap those plums like this. What do you say? Not sure. So this one is a little bit like decomposed, but the color looks more, it looks like there is no seed in there. Yes, I was talking, yes, the dried, the salt preserved ones. I love those very much. And they have actually the same smell, I think. So let's try this one. Ah, ginger. Ah, yes, they are the preserved, the ginger preserved ones. I remember now. Like, you know what? My grandmother, she would have me, when I would catch a cold, she would go to the Chinese store in Bordeaux, buy some of those and have me eat the ginger preserved plums from China. I love ginger too. Oh my god, I'm going to be like today. It's okay, I can work and I will be drinking tonight because this refreshes you. This is good. This is, if you don't like ginger, I don't think you would like this. Alors, the texture is not as firm as the other one. I can see, and you can see more flesh, I think. It's fleshier, this one. I like it. I'm happy. I'm glad I bought an assortment. Huh? Voilà. Bon. I'm going to finish this. Sorry. While showing you what I bought. Of course, I bought the tiger balm. I think that this in Japan, it costs at least $8. I got it for $2.5 here. So I bought both. Do you know the tiger balm, guys? I'm enjoying Matthew Hong Kong very much. I am not doing whatever I'm planning because yes, this is the big size disho. The ones I get in Tokyo for $8 are smaller jars. So yeah, you are right. What I bought, it's like it cost me less than that Kit Kat box, right? But this, so you have two types. The white type is for headache, mainly headache and stuffy nose. So that's another stuff we use at home. This tiger balm. When we catch a cold, we use this. My family, we've been using this since I've always known this stuff. But here, it's just so cheap, right? I should actually buy some for my family because they pay a lot for this in Bordeaux, I think. Voilà. Yeah, it's some kind of mental exactly thing. Camphor. camphor, something mint oil, and then oils, menthol, paraffin, you know. But this is a pretty, like, I mean, everybody uses it, right? And even in Western countries, I think that people who like and know a little bit about the Chinese culture, everybody buys this because it's an everything remedy, right? Yes, so you can rub it here, or just we would put, my sister, she would not put any here because it would kind of inflammate her skin, because this is pretty concentrated, right? But I can, when I catch a cold, I put some here, and whoo, you can breathe, right? Breathe, right? Voilà. Alors, last thing I bought, another thing I buy when I go to France, and here is this, because in Japan we cannot find big toothbrushes. This might sound funny, but we don't find this size, which I like. The Japanese toothbrushes, I think, are too small, so, and that's so cheap, you know. Last thing, yes, the toothbrush are really small in Japan, so. Last thing I bought, I have to go to the supermarket again, is ready to use sauces. Alors non, on n'écoute pas de la musique, on écoute les explications, s'il vous plaît. Non, je plaisante, c'est très gentil. I got, first my eyes were caught by this. Sauce for Sichuan hot and spicy shrimp. And this is some kind of paste that I will use. I will just have to buy the prawn meat, some celery, green onion, 1 pack of this. And what you do is you cook your prawns and the celery. Voilà. And then you just add the pack, stir, and voila, it's ready. So I will try this. Hopefully it will be good. I bought 4 because with 4 I got a bargain, so like I got 4 for something like $2, you know. And the other thing I bought, you know that I love chicken. This is soup base for drunken chicken hot pot, guys. What do you say? This I had to buy, right? And I really wonder what's a drunken. I've actually, I think, heard about it. Good night, Cecile. But I thought this was so funny. So what I will have to do is dissolve 1 pouch of this, pouch, d'ajobo, into 1.5 liters of water, boiling water, that makes the soup base for the drunken chicken. Then I won't be the only one being drunk when I have this, right? And I guess I will put that's the base for drunken chicken hot pot with rice wine aroma. So this is wine rice flavored stuff. And aromatic spices. Okay, let me read you the explanation. Ready to make in a wide range of flavors, blah blah blah. The brand brings you delicious hot pots and save our preparation time in the kitchen. Prepared from selected Chinese fine wine and aromatic spices. This concentrated Shanghai style soup base is rich in wine aroma. I am so going to like this. It is an ideal soup base for hot pot and noodles. So basically, I could do, it's like a nabe, right? I could stir many ingredients in there, but I think I want to cook. I was more thinking of cooking a whole chicken, you know, but I will make some experiments, maybe with this bit of, you know, a chicken and maybe some vegetables, and let you know how it goes, okay? But I can't wait to try this probably next week when I am back in Tokyo. Alors, is it easy to go around in Hong Kong speaking English? The only thing I know how to say is "shay shay, merci." That's the only thing. I speak, yeah, I just speak in English. Some people just don't, they don't speak English, but it's just like, you know, body language, and it's okay. But when I bought those plums, there were many packages, and I wanted to ask some questions. The girl, she couldn't answer. And then when I left and I said, "Shay Shay," I don't know how you say "you're welcome." I assume she said that, but because she was probably surprised. But I hope I'm not making any blunder. I hear people saying "Shay Shay" around, so this is why I use it here, you know. But at the supermarket, I was like, you know, she started asking many questions, and even her English was a little not really easy to understand for me. So I was like, sorry, you know, I don't understand. And then she was like, plastic bag, and I'm like, yes, please. And then I don't know what she said. I was like, not sure. It's okay, you know. So I think I can survive in Hong Kong. It's not my first time, it must be my 5th or 6th time in Hong Kong. But I really like it's that mix, you know, of modern and old and traditional. And yes, I like the British touch of, yes, I was charged 50 Hong Kong dollars, but I also like the British touch. So the plan for me was to go to an area where I was staying very close to last time, because I know they sell very good tea and other stuff. And I ended up, you know, going around, and I just love walking in the city. So, and I ended up at the supermarket. So I'm not going to go there. I should change and go to that wine event. I see you commenting about the plastic bags. In Japan, it's either 2 yen, which is nothing, or they give you a 5 yen discount for not using a bag. In France, they make you pay for the plastic bags. Everybody has an eco bag now. They make you pay, I don't remember how much, but it's pretty expensive. So yes, in Antarctica, I am just receiving pictures of Bianco and the babies right now from my friend who's arrived at home. Yes, I think I'm going to live stream. I will try, if I have the Wi-Fi, I'm going to live stream from there. So I'm going to leave you guys because I want to call my friend to see how Bianco is. These are the goodies I found today. Hopefully I will find more. Thanks for watching. Poo is very good. You know, he's like the idol of everybody. Yes, the plastic, I'm going to carry this plastic bag in my bag now, so I don't have to buy anymore. But I will, hopefully I see you in about an hour and a half at the wine event, okay? See you later, guys. Bye. Thanks for watching. Bye bye, merci.